Good morning. It's mid-June, June 14th, and I'm standing here at a great development opportunity in Grandforks. Grandforks is a town of about 5,000. Right here we have a subdivision called Valley Heights. Behind you is Valley Heights Phase 2, developed in the 80s, 90s, and Phase 3 was never completed. If you look this way, here's the road. It goes all the way through and links up to another already built component to Valley Heights. So the services are right here at the street. We're just under 17 acres. A lot of this land is quite level. So there's also some sloped land which will provide an amazing view down towards the river. There is no flood risk here. We are way, way, way above the flood zone. So for those of you that know Grandforks, that's a plus. This site, just under 17 acres, was approved by the city many years ago for 28 lots. But I think a lot better use could be made. In fact, given the current zoning, you could actually build over 75 lots, even including road area. So each lot only has to be 7,500 square feet. So if you do the math, under 17 acres, there's a potential for a lot of lots. You could build a community here a little bit denser than the surroundings, but not much, without a zoning change. Or you could do a small mobile home park or tiny home park, or you can go multifamily. The community here is generally open to talking. I've already talked to them. They do believe and understand the housing crisis. So this is a site priced at $1,175,000 that has potential. I'm going to say today that we're going to mark down this asking price because we are motivated to move this site. So because of that, the new asking price is $1,088,000, and we are looking at all offers. The quicker the close, the better. So $1,088,000 for 17 acres and potentially 80 lots. Are there going to be costs involved with developing this? Yes, but you should be able to profit over $1 million. We've done the math, and the profit is certainly there. Absorption is going to be something to talk about, but the appetite for having your own lot, for having your own home for around $110,000 is high. So if marketed right, this is a place people will come and buy. If you phase your subdivision, you can control your costs somewhat also. So this is an opportunity that will provide you cash flow. As you build a new phase, we'll walk in here a bit. As you build a new phase, sell the lots, take the profit, use funds to build the next phase, keep going. We're not going to sell all the lots in 1 year. This is Grandforks. You might be able to sell 10 a year, but this is an opportunity for a developer who doesn't want to put a lot of cost in to make money. Of course, you have your roads and services, so there are costs. Now, if we get up here, you can see there's some beautiful vistas that lots here would enjoy. Looking down towards the river, we're not going to go that far today, but the road extends this way. You can see the street light where the subdivision connects here. We'll keep walking so you get an idea. This is all part of it on this side. You have lots here, and you have probably a road system going up here to provide access to more lots. So yes, there's some sloped lots that are going to be up here, but they'll have amazing views. So it does take some ingenuity to work out a useful subdivision plan, a profitable subdivision plan. You want to make sure that you're not putting roads everywhere. Do the math, or hold this property and wait. We're going to have a housing boom in the next few years. There's no question about it. This is an unbelievable opportunity. It's assessed at 1.34, so you're already getting in 260,000 below assessed value. So the assessors know the value. Call BC Assessment, talk to them. I know the value. The value's here in this piece of land. Act today, make us an offer, we're ready to deal. So we're here in downtown Grand Forks. For those of you that don't know Grand Forks, it has a population of about 5,000. The Crow's Nest Highway goes right through the town, but there's also a little bit of a downtown area which is not on the Crow's Nest, just a couple blocks south. So there's your historic City Hall. We have a variety of restaurants, cafes, shops, gift shop. So there's all the amenities that you need. It has a very quaint, downtown feel to it. Parking is free down here. You're only 5 minutes away from the Valley Heights subdivision. And this is a community with pretty much 0% vacancy. So rentals are really needed. It is a community that's probably going to grow in the next few years. It's not really a whole lot recently, but I think that this is a good buy and a good opportunity to invest in residential real estate in a really nice small town. So I'm standing here outside Discover Border Country with Fleck Demon, who's top agent here and has been running this business for how many years now? Since 2018. So Fleck's been here since 2018 also. So he knows the town, he lives and breathes this town, and is very active in the real estate market here. Do you want to tell us a little bit where you think Grand Forks is going in the next few years?
It's going to grow like all counties. Grand Forks went through a big shrink process in 2000.
Yes.
Like every place else in the city.
Yeah.
And it's now just started to recover. Flood mitigation has now been done. Flooding in 2018. It's flood areas.
Yes.
But it's fun. Grow.
To me, I feel like Grand Forks kind of got skipped over a bit. Like Nelson's booming, Revelstoke's booming, Soyuz is building. It feels like it might be due in the next couple of years.
It's the next place to be discovered. It's the last undeveloped area with this weather.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, and it's about the same as Kelowna. Few degrees warmer in the summer. Here, so cooler.
So, Fleck, do you know about the property up at Valley Heights that we've talked about today?
Yeah.
We're excited about the new asking price of $1088, and you're going to be part of the sale of this property, hopefully. And I do think we are going to be getting this one moved soon, especially with this promotion. So the way I look at it is, there's a lot of options there. You can go with the 28 lots, but I don't know if that's the best fit. I would want to go maybe more lots, or maybe a community of some kind. Do you have any ideas what would be the best use for that site, or possible use for a?
If we look at the demographic that moves to Grand Forks, it's older. They all want 2-bed, 2-bath. Those smaller lots. Definitely.
The zoning allows for 7,500 square foot lot. If the demographic here wants a 2-car garage and a 2-bedroom, you could even do that on a rancher.
Absolutely. That's the way we have it.
So we're looking at either attached or all detached, smaller rancher style homes, maybe going up that hill, I don't know, but amazing views.
Yeah.
No flood risk.
And fourplexes would also be good off.
But with the new bills coming out, kicking in just in 2 weeks from now, fourplexes are certainly going to be something that's going to be allowed here.
Yep.
So there's lots of options for a buyer out there. If you're interested in the property, give me a call, 604-657-1111, or give Fleck a call at Discover Border, and he'll have a coffee with you, explain what the
Absolutely.
what the process would be like. He can help navigate that process. He's here in Grandforks. He's your guy on the ground. I'm here, but not all the time. This is going to be a very short-lived opportunity, so give us a call.
Nestled in the boundary country of the West Kootenay region of British Columbia, Canada, Grandforks is a city with a rich history and stunning natural beauty. Located at the confluence of the Granby and Kettle Rivers, a tributary of the Columbia River, this charming city was once dominated by copper mining. Today, many residents are descendants of the Ducappers, a group of pacifist Russian immigrants who settled in the area because of its fertile farmland. Grandforks is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered, just north of the Canada-United States border and within easy reach of Vancouver, Kelowna, and the resort area of Christina Lake. This city is the perfect place to visit or invest in property.